Hey, what's up guys? Nils here, and welcome back to another video. So we had a blood moon happening not too long ago, but unfortunately we did not have a corruption following it up. So pretty much I'm currently trying to grind a couple of corruption shards more just to be stocked up for the update. So I figured out I should just make a video on what you should guys be aiming to have before the update drops, just so you guys are ready for it. So pretty much I'm just gonna explain a little bit more or less in the end of from the spectrum of a high-end player, like if you're going for leaderboards and you're trying to get as strong as possible and as fast as possible. So pretty much first things first, you guys should not worry about money. Money is kind of pointless in the sense that it's way too hard to grind at the moment, and as soon as you get to the next world, like you just kill a couple of the first mobs and you're gonna be grinding that amount of money. So do not bother, do not waste your coins boosts right now. It's kind of pointless. Just pop them all whenever the update drops and whenever you start killing the first couple of mobs. So anyway, besides the point, what should we be looking out for the next update? First of all, as I said, you wanna be grinding corruption shards. To be exact, you are gonna need about 400 corruption shards, and the reason for that being is you're gonna be cycling through 4 weapons the first couple of days until you pretty much just end up with your best weapons. And something that's gonna help you out is, for example, you're gonna start out grinding the darkness secret weapons before you go to the shiver. Well, I mean, you can honestly do both if you have the damage for it, but in most cases, most people are gonna start from a darkness secret weapons, as the weapons are the most important ones to go for. So you pretty much just want to have enough corruption shards to transfer a decent enchant to your darkness weapons, and then obviously 200 more for your shiver weapons. So that's something that you can sort of pre-prepare. In the meantime, you want to also be farming for some boosts, like the rest of the boosts, and just grind out. You can do some dungeons to get the vibranium shards and just empty the vendor whenever. So boosts are the second thing that you want to be going after and you want to have ready. And obviously corruption shards, since you are going to have farm them, that also means at the same time that you are going to be needing to have a couple of good passives ready. So as you guys can see right now, I have God 4. This is going to be going to my shiver weapon. I have a God 2 which I could put on my secret weapon from darkness, because I don't really care about God 2. We have a tiny 5 that we're obviously going to use on our shiver weapon, and then we have a tiny 4 which we can pretty much just sacrifice for our darkness weapon as well, because it really doesn't matter. Although I think I have one more tiny 5. I'm not entirely sure about that. Let's check out. No, I have a couple of tiny 4s, and there we go. I have another tiny 5. So yeah, pretty much I can just like go ahead and waste these tiny 4s into my darkness secrets up until the point I have the shiver secrets, and in the meantime that's going to help me to just get as much as I can possibly get in terms of power gains. So yeah, enchants is another thing that you want to farm. You need to farm like 2 super good enchants for your shiver weapons, and you can farm like 2 decent enchants and just stockpile them for your darkness weapons, and that is pretty much it. Now another thing, that's pretty much in regards to swords. We do have pets as well, and the only prep that you can do about pets, you can actually farm stardust. So just farm a lot of stardust. As you guys can see, I haven't really used any of my stardust anymore. I just stopped using it, and I've been farming those icy dragons, which I'm gonna be turning into dust and just stockpiling all of that dust. So I can pretty much level my pets, maybe even afford to spend them on a couple of like shiny mythicals at the start of the update. So that is the game plan for me right now. Just farm dust and save it up. And yeah, that's also something that you should be looking to do, because in most cases, guys, there's pretty much not much to do right now in the game. Like farming for a darkness secret pet or whatever is not really worth that much. So I would probably just spend the time and just open in Polar Tundra to farm for some dust stockpile for the next update. And there's honestly nothing else to just farm for. Now next up, relics. I don't think that farming relics is a viable choice, or rather it's pretty much just happening. It's just way too hard to be done, right? So I've also like been farming a lot of different dungeons, and I don't have a level 27 or 26 prismatic stone. That's pretty much it. This thing is level 1. Now, ideally, if you do have a relic that you're not using and that's leveled up, you can just save it for the next update, because probably by Sunday or Monday you are going to see a room 40 with everything from the new update, which pretty much just means that you're going to be swapping out your relic for something new in 99% of the cases, unless the relics are really bad. But I feel like hopefully, well, I hope that the relics are going to be useful, because so far, last 2 rooms, the relics have been very bad. Like, I don't know how a relic that's from 4 bosses ago is still the best relic to use, and how a relic that drops from a room that's 36 hard dungeon is worse than relics that are literally dropping from the easy dungeon. For example, the poison drops. I think that's kinda lack of effort from the developers, so hopefully we get to see some better balancing stuff in the future, because honestly the game is still like around 20k players. It's not like the game has been dropping off, and if they work a little bit more on the game, I'm pretty sure that the game can go up to 30,000 players without much effort. I'm pretty sure that on the update day the game had 30k players, and then it just dipped off because the update release was kinda underwhelming. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, in terms of preparation. Besides that, as I said, just corruption shards, stardust, farm a couple of boosts and just be able to buy them from the shop. You can also get plenty of power boosts from doing trials, which is something that you can potentially do. I don't know if you have the time and the energy to do it. I personally don't. Like, I haven't been doing much. I'm just waiting for the update. Like, my energy doesn't even go up that much. Like, I spent a couple of hours today where I wasn't even online. I just decided to let my PC rest because it's been turned on for like days. So yeah, it's up to you. But yeah, it's pretty much just 4 things to do: get the weapon enchants, get stardust, get corruption shards, and farm a couple of boosts. That's pretty much it. There's nothing else in the game right now. Like, if you want to do just AFK and Polar Tundra, yeah, that is pretty much it. Coins, as I said, not really worth farming. Like, it's kind of pointless, and yeah, I don't know how next update is gonna play out. But yeah, this update was pretty coin intensive actually. Like, I've been pretty much just starving with coins, and I actually didn't have a single night where I fully AFK'd on this egg right here. I was always out of coins because I never stockpiled enough coins. So we'll see how the next update goes. Maybe, guys, you could probably run the easy trial to get a relic with coins, but again, I don't know how good that is, because relic with coins is not going to give you much value unless you are one-shotting like the boss. For example, even with 1.23 UVG, unless I equip my book, I am not one-shotting the boss here, the volcanoes, so the damage book is still better. So I don't know, but maybe coins and a little bit of damage will be enough to actually one-shot it. I don't know. So something like Dragon Scale Gloves from 128 might be a good option for that extra coin boost. And then again, it's like besides that, you could just equip a couple of generous enchants like these 2. They still give a few small coin boost, but yeah, coins were kind of hard to farm this update, so we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, besides that, guys, there is nothing else to do. Just enjoy the next day or 2. Now, unfortunately, we haven't seen a single sneak peek for the update, and it's pretty much almost Friday. Like, in a couple of hours it's going to be Friday, which is slightly concerning, shall I say, from the developer side. Like, on a 2-week update, you don't give out a single sneak peek. It's kind of concerning. But yeah, whatever, I guess we'll find out what's going on this Saturday. And yeah, that was pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you guys found this helpful, and best of luck on preparing. As always, if you have enjoyed the video, be sure to click the like and subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Take care.